In this video, we're going to talk about how do you create a resume with no work experience or very little work experience. So I get it. You're feeling stuck. You're staring at this blank resume, blank document. I don't want you to think you're alone in this because you're not. You can create a resume with little experience or no experience and do it in such a way where it's going to grab someone's attention. Why do you need a resume? There's 4 reasons why you need a resume. The first reason is when you create your resume, it helps you reevaluate your past work experiences. Now, why is this important? Because you won't believe how much you don't remember. So when you're actually creating that resume, you're going, oh yeah, I did kind of work there, didn't I? Oh yeah, this is what I did when I worked at that job. And you're going to see why this is important in a minute. So you get to reevaluate past work experiences. But the other thing it's going to help you to do, number 2, is it's going to help you identify potential career paths. Now, this is very important because when you start going back to, this are the jobs that I had, these are the job titles, this is what I've done, you're going to start to bring up old feelings, right? And some jobs you're not going to like at all. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I left that place. Some jobs you're going to say, you know what? I like the environment. I like the people. I kind of like the job, but the companies suck. But then I guarantee you there's going to be at least one thing that you've done where it helps you to say, oh, well, this is something I can do. Now watch this. Let's say you have very little job experience, no job experience. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pull from your experience and say, what is it I like doing? What is it I don't like doing? What are the things I find myself doing more than other things? Okay. You need to write all of this down because it may not be work experience, but it is experience doing the things that you enjoy doing. Now, the third thing is identify who you are and what you need. Now, and when you have very little experience or no experience at all, you're thinking, I don't know what I need. Like, I don't know who I am. But that's the whole part of going through this process is because you do know what you like. You do know what you do not like. You do know where you think you would want to go and the paths you don't want to take, the things you don't want to do. And then you also know what you need. Yes, we all need money. Okay, let's just get past the money part. That's why you're going to work. Let me say it this way. If they were not paying you, you would not be looking to work for them. That's called volunteer work. So you're looking to get paid. So clearly you need money. But the thing you have to remember is, who are you as a person? Who are you? What environment would you like to work in? What type of people would you like to work with? And then what is it you need? Like, what are the things you need? Do you need support? Do you need training? Like, what are the things you need? And identify what those things are. And as you work on your resume, that's going to help you to uncover a lot of this stuff. And then finally, the 4th item is it's going to help you identify skills and knowledge gaps. So as you start writing down how a company can benefit from you, you're going to have to identify what are you bringing to the table. Now, there's this thing called hard skills, soft skills, durable skills. It's so many variations of this stuff. I'm going to create a video on it. Don't worry about it. I'm working on it right now. But what you need to know is what are the skills that you possess currently that will benefit the employer. Now, you have a variety of skills. I can guarantee you don't even know what skills you possess yet, but you have skills. Let me just give you a quick example so you understand what I'm saying. If you're someone who's in school and you never had a job, but you're on, say, the football team, the soccer team, then you have teamwork skills, the ability to collaborate. You have communication skills, the ability to effectively communicate with your teammates so you guys can work together as one to achieve the goal of winning the game. Now, to you, it's like, oh, that's nothing. No, to an employer, that's important because those soft skills, as we call them, although most people hate that name, but those soft skills that you possess are something that jobs can't teach you. That's something you're already bringing to the table. So Those are important skills. So let's review. Number one, creating a resume helps you reevaluate your past experiences. Number two, creating a resume helps you to identify potential career paths. Number three, creating a resume helps you to identify who you are and what you need. And number four, creating a resume helps you identify skills and knowledge gaps. So now, I mentioned that as you write your resume, you're going to recall past experiences. Now, this is what I highly recommend to you. You need to create a master resume. Now, what is a master resume? A master resume is where you do a brain dump, okay? Everything you have in your head, you dump it out. You type it out. Just type it. Formatting doesn't matter. None of that matters. I just want you to get all of your work experience out, all of your experience out, any experience, any skills, any training, any knowledge, and you're going to get all of that out into one document. At the top is going to have your name. Below that, you can put skills. Just put skills or qualifications or whatever. It doesn't matter. And then everything you know, hard skills, soft skills, durable skills, whatever it is, start typing that stuff down. Go down to experience. Now, there's a reason why I'm using the term experience. You're going to see why in a minute. And type down all of your experiences. Just type it out. Don't worry about, is it grammatically correct? It doesn't matter. I just want you to get it all out. Once you get it all out, then here's the key part to this master document. I prefer you use Google Docs only because it's available to you online. Now, if you use Word, make sure you save it to your OneDrive. That's fine. So as you learn something new, regardless of what it is, you're going to go back to that skills section. You're going to add another bullet and you're going to type that in. As you get more experience in whatever area it is, you're going to come back, and if it's hands-on experience where you've actually done something, then I need you to go on the experience, and I need you to put, where did you get that experience, right? What was your title when you got that experience, and then what that experience is. Just type it out. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to be correct. Just get it out. So now you're saying, why is this important? Here's the kicker. When you get more and more experience, you don't remember a lot of things that you've done. So as you're adding to this master resume, what it's doing, it's a repository of information that allows you to extract from it what you need for potential jobs that you apply for. Now, I guarantee you everything is not going to be on this because you're not going to remember to type some stuff up. But what will happen is as you go back to this document, you're going to realize, oh, crap. I actually used that software way back then. Oh, this is what I did on that job. Or, man, now I see why this comes easy to me now. Without that master document, you're going to be fumbling, trying to come up with what you think you did, but you're unsure. Also with that master document, you're going to have dates, months, dates, years. Why? When you did it, not age. We don't want your age, but the month and the year that you did it. When did you start it? When did you end it? And don't worry, when we get into creating a resume, you're going to see. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that right now. So here's what I want you to remember for this video, because this is important. Why should you create a resume? Remember, it's going to help you reevaluate your past experiences. It's going to help you identify your career path. It's going to help you identify who you are, what you need, and it's going to help you identify skills and career gaps. Here are your action steps. 1, open Google Docs, open Microsoft Word, and start your brain dump. Create that master resume. 2, post your resume questions in the comments below. This way, I can include them in future videos, or maybe I'll just create a specific video answering your question. And 3, get ready for the next video where you're going to learn about the different components of a resume and what you should and should not include in that resume. See you soon.